Okay, so it seems like we got a lot of information regarding Mortal Kombat to the sequel, and for some odd reason, looking at this information, it makes me worry, but at the same time, I have faith they'll pull out a great sequel in terms of listening to the fans and giving the fans what they want to see and what they want to hear. As long as you keep your promise to the fans, that's really all that matters. So, I want to talk about this photo that I didn't get a chance to talk about yesterday on here. And this is the door, and it looks like the door you see from the first film when Bihan killed Hanzo's family. And there's tons of blood pouring on the door or whatever, though. But this one is a different door. This one looks like it has a lot to do with the shape of Kung Lao's hat, because if you don't know, from the first film, he was killed off by Shang Tsung by taking his soul away. And you look closely at this door with the crack, you can tell it's probably the remnants of Kung Lao, because he died in the first movie, but he might come back as a remnants. So this one is really the one that everybody is talking about on X. When Todd Garner shared this on his Twitter feed, or X feed for that matter, this one looks like a weird device thing, something that reminds you of both Raiden, I don't know why I said that wrong, but both Raiden and Quan Xin. Or it could just be something that the older gods send Raiden, something that he can defend himself with just in case he goes into battle in a tournament or in a war, or for that matter. But either way, it's really exciting to see something like this. But I want to talk about what Martin Ford, aka Shao Khan, his actor, posts on Instagram. So it really lets me know what's in store for the franchise. It's been one hell of a week here. The energy, the friendship, the desire to create magic is incredible. Going into the final few weeks of filming, I'm not sure what life will be like once it all comes to an end. Hashtag MK2, hashtag film, hashtag family, hashtag memories. When I saw this, I'm excited that they're gonna go into the final weeks next month filming this movie. But at the same time, I felt like if they finish this film right away into next month, I don't want them to just put out an incomplete film, knowing that there's still a lot of filming to do in Queensland, Australia, post-strike. So, regardless of what's going on, I just hope and pray this movie doesn't turn out disappointing, because, like I said, I appreciate the first movie, but there are a lot of things I despise. So hopefully this sequel can just wow some people and oppresses a lot of people that did not like the first movie. And hopefully, I think this movie is going to end up surprising a whole lot of people. But part of me feels like they should just continue filming the movie, because I feel like there's a lot of room to breathe, and there's a lot of time to make this film and put all of this together. Because like I said, the last thing you want to do is put out an incomplete project that is going to turn away the fans that are looking forward to the sequel. And believe me when I say this, they got the budget. They moved to Queensland, Australia to film this project. The sets, the equipment, the backgrounds, the studios, everything about this is money. So even though I am incredibly glad that the strike is over and everybody is happy, is getting back to work. So the only thing I will say is that I really hope they could just take their time with this movie and not put something out that is, that looks unfinished. A lot of errors, a lot of questionable decisions behind the scenes, and hopefully the writing of this movie can just be better this time. As long as Summer McQuaid doesn't do the quick cuts and jump edits and all of that. Todd Garner just confirmed that they're not going to be doing all of that nonsense like that happened in the first movie. So for me, I'm grateful, I'm hopeful, that I have my faith in Todd Garner and everybody behind this project that they're gonna knock it out of the park, because look at the cast. We got the whole roster from King Jared, Katana, Jay, Johnny Cage, you name it. Because once the tournament rolls out in this film, we all know it's gonna end up surprising a lot of people. Rotten Tomatoes are gonna like it, fans are gonna like it, I'm gonna like it as well. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and share this video.